Introduce yourself.
My name is Joe Willand. I'm here because our writer and lead producer and our director are neither available tonight. So I'm happy to field questions that I probably can't answer adequately. Also, if anybody knows Zoe Sarnak, please put her in touch with me because the music for that touched me anyway. Yeah, she was the Hold Your Peace writer.
Yeah.
Great. I loved it.
I can put you in touch with the Hold Your Peace
We need
people.
to do a musical, you guys. Yeah.
Right, because you're Great Hair Productions.
Great Hair Productions, yeah.
Great Hair Production, which is named after Jeff's hair.
It's after all of her.
Everyone has great hair.
What are you trying to say?
Well, so since we've got you, go ahead. Besides great hair, what was your personal? And Hold Your Peace.
And the other project? The other
because
project?
we can.
I'll talk to you about
all these things.
My role
so,
in
and
Hold
because
Your
we
Peace.
can, go ahead and give us the background of the project.
You know, it was written by Jeff. As a group, we collectively will put together projects written kind of aimed toward our group to fulfill casting within our group. And this was one of the projects that we voted to produce. And I was given the opportunity to perform the lead role, and I was very excited about it and blessed. And I feel like our editor, Tom Nolly, made me look amazing. And everybody who worked on the production was so professional. It was top notch. It was really a blessing to be part of it.
So you're really an artistic collective.
Yeah, correct.
Where everyone's participating.
It started through an actors collective, and we have sort of built ourselves into a fully functioning production company, which is what a cool opportunity to be part of.
The performances are wonderful.
Thank you.
You're an excellent straight man, while everyone else is just throwing things your way.
Excellent straight man. Right.
Which allowed all the women to be hilarious.
Yeah, and they were.
Which was absolutely, including some here.
Yeah.
But it's really great work. It's really funny and smart and well done. So I look forward to seeing more great hair stuff.
And only one other thing, one of the great opportunities I felt with this production was Jeff was very excited about his script, but also gave us so much freedom. We had opportunity to let's put one in the can as it's written, and then just play with it. And I'm sure it made it so tough editing wise because we had so many bits, and I'm sure the bits didn't line up with angles. And it's like, why didn't you just stop talking before they started talking? And we had a lot of fun just playing with it and being obscene and ridiculous. And I think the cleanest version actually made it onto the screen tonight. Which is great because my parents saw it, and
I think that shows. I think the level of fun you had making it
so fun.
is one of the reasons why it's so fun to watch.
Yeah,
because it is delightful, just really entertaining. Which some people think is the purpose of this, right? Is to entertain. Is it to entertain your audience? No. So let me open up. Anyone have questions?
Just a side note, Jeff, who also wrote the film, is playing Ben, who's the guy who keeps saying.
Yes.
Oh, he wrote it.
Yes.
Oh, he's so funny. Yeah. So if you saw his hair, he does it.
And he's the one who gets to curse the most.
Yeah.
I noticed. Yeah.
He gave himself that opportunity.
Yeah.
Which in this town, you've got to give yourself the opportunity.
Yeah.
If you want
and
to
he's
cuss,
incredibly
write
nice.
it.
He's not like the ornery roommate. He couldn't come tonight, but he was at our filmmakers mixer on Thursday and bought me a mineral water, which is so nice.
You had your choice.
I could have had a drink, but I'm old. But any more questions?
Okay.
Over here.
Oh, yeah, the girl playing your new wife.
Jillian Ferry, she's lovely. Yes.
Yeah, she was amazingly lovely, and it made me wonder if there were ever moments where your character was like, maybe this could work, and then have to come back. But did you find any fun in the peaks and valleys?
I don't think that I did, which is a great nuance to bring in later on. As a man who spent so many mornings waking up in that fog of a hangover, I sort of felt very much like, what have I done? How do I fix this? As opposed to the, oh, maybe. I like that idea. Let's reshoot it, you guys. I got ideas, things I'd like to play with.
But you really are Abbott and everyone else is Costello.
Yeah, of course,
you are anchoring that whole thing with your focus.
Little reality.
And her flippant attitude towards it And the fact that everyone else responds to her, and just the way the roommate thinks she's delightful and
Yeah.
calls her a keeper 3 times in the first 2 sentences. You know, it's great. He's torturing you.
Yeah.
Which Ben Stiller went pretty far being the tortured guy. So maybe that's
Ben who?
Yeah.
we've got.
Will it be like a sequel? I felt like to me it was something that could be a television series.
Somebody talk to Jeff about that. I will convey that message to Jeff because he perhaps is excited about that opportunity.
Yeah, actually, the mimosa conversation is probably a good one.
Yeah.
Dueling mimosas.
Yeah. And do they stay married? And yeah.
There is nothing in the works as yet that I've been made aware of.
Yeah.
Any more? And we have. There we go.
I was just curious how many days?
We did this in one day. We banged this out, and it was great.
And that's the director of Puppet Life.
Not exhausting at all. We had one location, and that's another thing that as a production company in its like nascent period, we're trying to focus on. Can we try to engineer this in a way that can be done in a timely manner, in a cost-effective way? And in this project, we were able to like work with all of those.
You know, lots of people shoot the short in one apartment.
Yeah, it was
But
essentially
you
that.
have so much going on in those. I forget the running time, but
Yeah.
there's never a moment that's
And
not entertaining.
everybody, DP, lighting, like everything worked to make it look so great.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else? Up in the back hasn't asked yet.
Right, yeah, take it.
I wanted to know, you said you shot in one day, something that you could share that was key in playing part of making that process run so smoothly.
Personally, or like something I saw, experience? Well, I don't know. I just feel like they captured great performances, and I guess I was part of that personally. So that was something I did to help speed the process. I thank you for bringing it up, though, because I wanted to mention that I thought Elaine Chu, our director, did such a phenomenal job of setting shot lists, really knowing what she wanted to do and the time frame that she wanted to give each angle shot, and and she had it all planned out so well that it made the process run smoothly.
And is she part of the collective?
She is. She
Okay.
is.
So
she
it
was the
wasn't that
director.
she didn't have to herd cats.
She was
didn't
not
come
herding.
in-
We are cats for sure, but she was not herding cats. She ran a tight ship, and she built that ship for months ahead of time. She knew what she was getting into for that day, and so immaculately like polished for a plan, and that helped so much. There was no like, oh, what if we? It was, we know where we're going next. Yeah.
It made it easier to act.
As well.
Like,
Yeah.
because we knew how much time we had.
And
There's
at
a
the
couple
same-
actors are nodding
And
yes.
at the same time, we still have the time frame to play, which was like so fun for us.
Great. Any more?
I know.
Oh, yeah, Caroline
I
had
know.
one
I
more.
saw Audrey raise her hand too.
When was it actually written, and did the collective help do any rewrite? Like, can you just kind of describe the process from
Oh
inception?
God, I don't know when our voting window was. It was shot in January. I imagine we voted in November or something right before the holiday period.
And do you know when he wrote it, or is it something he
He
had?
wrote it in like a week.
Yeah, he really took our group in mind and sort of built it. Right, it was not something he had sitting in his.
Right. So he
cache.
precast in his head, basically. He
Not
was-
even a precasting, just like we could fill this cast list with our group, so let me put this on paper and see how it goes. And we did not really contribute in rewrites at all, but like I said, he gave us so much freedom in the context of the script and the ideas, so we could play with it. And there was things that happened in the movie that weren't in the movie, or that weren't in the original screenplay, but for the most part, he gave us something great to work with, so we stuck with it. You know.
And Jillian isn't part of our group, like the main actress, so she auditioned for that part because we didn't have somebody that
True.
does
Wow.
that energy.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She's great. Anybody else?
Question for you, Jeff, actually.
There it is.
Did you, on purpose, put 2 films back to back that were both start where people were fully clothed when they woke up? And wore the drills?
No, but these all play together great, especially because you have the music video and then the musical, and there's a lot of
Two wedding-related things.
Yeah, wedding,
I thought
yeah.
It was interesting that
No,
they
yeah,
both
this is a
started
nice
fully
block.
clothed.
What you're saying is good job.
to that point, I agree. Everything in this block was great. Good job, everybody who was part of any of these productions.
Great. All right, well, with that, maybe we'll bring the Puppet Life people down. It was a pleasure.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you
you.
so much for representing Gray Hair.